Okay, so Renee Good and Alex Pretty were both 37 years old. They both had adjectives as their last names. They both have positive sounding names. Makes a pretty good story, huh? Both of the addresses where they were shot add up to 13. Renee was at 3325 Portland Ave, and Alex was at 2614 Nicollet Ave. Alex and his parents both live in Colorado. Renee is also from Colorado. They were both shot between 9 and 10 a.m. Renee was shot near a street called Nicollet. Alex was shot on a street called Nicollet, right next to Good Grocer and also Good Dwelling. Her name was Renee Nicole Good, and this is on Nicollet Street. This is a sign that was behind where Alex Pretty was shot. Notice the upside down star? Well, there was also an upside down star right behind where Renee was shot. And this symbol also happens to be a Masonic symbol. This one right here, a star with a crescent moon and a pendant body of Freemasonry. This building was previously occupied by Smart Therapy Center. It was a fraudulent autism program, and there was a $14 million fraud scheme. This is the business that now occupies this building, New American Development Center, New America. This is almost like a statement that he was shot and killed in front of something that says New America. The sign was there when he got shot, but if you go to Google Earth now, the sign is gone. They were both shot just 2 miles away from each other. Renee was shot within 1 mile of the George Floyd incident. And Renee's family hired the same lawyer that Floyd's family hired. Alex's name was searched in Israel on December 14th, and his name was searched again on January 18th, just a few days before the incident. It says here Alex's birthday was 6/1/1988, and these numbers add up to 33. Renee had 3 kids whose ages add up to 33. Renee was shot on the 3300 block of Portland Avenue. There's an alleged witness who lives near 33rd in Portland, and they mentioned how the ICE officer that shot her needed 33 stitches due to another incident. Now on Google Earth, they've recently blurred out all of the houses around where Renee was shot. And I know it was recent because this is a screenshot that was taken just a few days ago. And notice how there's only 2 dates to choose from. But if you go right up the street, then there's multiple dates to choose from up to 2025. Anywhere else you go, there's multiple dates to choose from. So why are these houses now blurred out, and why is there only 2 dates? Now let's look at this picture real quick. Does this look normal to you? Where's this guy's head? This is a screenshot taken. Where is his head? And they said Alex had his phone in his hand. Does that look like a phone to you? What is that? What about this guy's weapon right here? Where's the rest of it? Does that look normal? Where's this guy's hands? Why can't we see any hands? And why would your hand even be in there? And what's going on down here with where this guy's foot is supposed to be? Why does it look like a camera or something? What is that? There's supposed to be a foot right there. Nothing about this looks normal. Now this is the guy that allegedly disarmed Alex Pretty. He doesn't say anything after he disarms him. The guy just runs off, silent. And does this look normal to you anyway? Explain to me what about this looks normal at all. Can he even see? And why is his, I guess, hood just like melted to his face? Like, what is that? This doesn't look normal in the slightest bit. Now let's look at this real quick. Watch this guy's hand, his left hand. Does that look normal? Can your hand do that? When you're reaching down for something, does your hand ever just bend backwards like that? Look at his fingers. That type of stuff doesn't happen. And this is one of the clearest videos I could find. And then notice how when you zoom in, it gets all pixelated. This is so that they can blame stuff like this on compression or whatever the fuck. The videos that you take with your phone do not do this when you zoom into them. Look at his fingers. That looks normal? You're gonna tell me that that looks entirely normal. And this is just one example that I'm showing. These glitches are everywhere in the videos. But because they've intentionally taken away your attention spans, you're no longer able to pay attention to details. You no longer have the patience to put pieces together and figure anything out. And does this even look normal? Why is the blue of his shirt on his neck right there? Why is the bottom of his ear right here see-through? Why is there red on the other ear coming off the flag? You know what? Sure, this was just for educational and entertainment purposes only. Oh, and I gotta give credit to my girlfriend Molly, who actually did most of the research that went into this.